My name is Martin Tranter. I'm a partner in the law firm Bolt Virtual Tranter Lawyers. We've got offices in both Port Douglas and in Mossman. I grew up on a farm at Millamilla on the Atherton Tablelands. It was a dairy farm. I had a choice between continuing to be a dairy farmer like my father before me or choosing the law, and I had some other brothers on the farm, so it was an easy choice. Law won hands down. I was lucky enough to obtain my first job as an article clerk at a firm, Greer and Timms, in Port Douglas in 1996, and my soul's been in the Douglas region ever since. Well, obviously the scenery, but even more than that, I really enjoy working with the people in the Douglas region. I work with exceptional staff, and Port Douglas, Mossman and Daintree is this weird microcosm. It's a town and a region with a big local economy and therefore plenty of work, but more importantly, it's a place with a country town heart to it all. People rally around each other in this town and in this region, and I guess I really like that, both as a business person and as a member of the community. It holds you up. My family and I actually went for a drive to Cape Tribulation last month. It had been maybe 4 to 5 years since I'd been up there. It was again a really beautiful day, and you got the whole feel as soon as we even hit the ferry that this was again another trip into such a unique part of the world. I love Port Douglas Beach, and I take Yule Point and Oak Beach for granted because I drive past every day on my way to work. But I really like Cape Tribulation, and there's something wild at heart about Thorntons Beach. Those areas are really quite special, and we do ourselves a disservice if we don't go and visit them regularly and remind ourselves as to why we live up here. Two things. Firstly, grow the pie. We're all in tourism. I don't care whether you're a property lawyer like myself or a plumber. The reality is that 80% of this town and this region depends upon a tourism-driven economy. We need to remember that. We need to remember the feeling of flying back into Cairns. When you fly back into Cairns and you see the verdant green hills and the blue of the sea, and suddenly it hits you in the heart that there is no other region like this. And if we can remember that ourselves, then we can pass that on to our guests and our customers and our staff, and thereby the greater population. Secondly, I really like the Douglas region because there's a collaborative approach by many businesses in this area. Again, things like ARAMA or TPDD, businesses really want to see other businesses succeed. There's no point in denigrating a competitor's business. What you really want to do is grow the economy, grow the slice of the pie for everybody, and that way we can all succeed.